Hey everyone, this is Annie from the West Georgia Regional Library Steam Engine, and today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a 3/4 view for either a human or an elf. Now this is something I've already drawn. This is of my Blood Elf character from World of Warcraft. I'm just going to be using this as the template for what we're going to go on today. So if you've watched the dragon video before, then you've already heard me say this, but I'm going to say it again. If you learn drawing by tracing things, there is no shame in that. That is how I learned. I found it to be the easiest way to understand where eyes are in relationship to a nose and where the lips go in relationship to the ears and the chin and all that different kind of stuff. So if I were 12, 13, probably would have just traced this off of a picture. That's basically what I'm going to be doing today with the general how to draw like the different areas of the head and stuff. So first thing you're going to do is a circle. Your skull is a circle for a large portion. Just makes it easier. You do a nice big one. Now I went ahead and put this here so I would know, but basically for your chin, the back of your head comes down and there is your jaw, and it would just go straight across to where your chin would go, and then this just goes straight up, and that is the basic shape of your head. Now for the neck. Okay. You can do little accent lines if you want, but you don't have to do those yet. Your jaw goes here, which means your ear comes off of it. Right there. Now, if you're making an elf, you can make it pointed. If you're making a human, make it domed. I like elves, so we're going to go with that. Now for the most annoying part, the face. So if you want to go ahead with this and begin cleaning up your lines so that it has the general look of a face, your chin does come out more because the face has to come out into the cheek, which it then dips into where the eye is and then goes back out, just like that. Now once I have my established cheek area, I can get rid of this line and part of the chin. I can go ahead and get rid of part of the circle back here and draw the neck all the way up like that. I can get rid of this line. It's inside of where the ear is. And now I have my basic human head shape. Now, since her head is tilted up, you will see part of the nostril. Your eyes are going to be roughly the same shape. Depending on 3/4 view, sometimes the eyes, you'll have one that's more like this up against the nose, and the other one's much larger. Or sometimes, like in this case, they'll be basically the same. For lips, you can do them however you want. You can do them as a straight line with a little bit underneath and a little bit on top. You can just do it as a line, or you can do it where it's broken up. It's really up to your choice. So if your eyebrow goes about here, this is your little eyebrow ridge. Go in and erase a little bit. Your nose has a ridge that starts about where the eyebrow is. It goes on both sides, but you can really see it more predominantly on one. And then it goes down into a slope and then becomes the nose. Noses look weird, I'm not going to lie. If you're looking at a nose straight on, it's going to look more like this. From the side, it's going to look like that. They're weird. Now your other eyebrow is across from where the first one was. Voila. Now for the eyes. Eyes are typically just two curved lines with some details thrown in. But what's most difficult about eyes when you have them where they have to look roughly the same is making them look roughly the same. So for this, okay, got my first eye. Your eyes will go directly underneath your eyebrows. So part of the eye is covered, or at least touching where the nose is. You actually can't see where the end of the eyebrow is, but you have to assume your eye is not going to go to the side of your face. Your eye has to be a little bit shorter than the length from your nose to the side of your face. So top part, bottom part. To look forward, you're going to want your pupil more towards the back, kind of towards the middle. This you'll color in, and then you'll have another circle that goes around all of this. So same on this side. And there you go, looking in that way direction. You have a ridge that does go across the top. Make sure you keep it to shape with, if you're doing human or an elf ear, human ear would be a lot more curved, elf obviously more triangular. Go down. Now for the ear, you can kind of do whatever you want. If you want to sit there and go super duper detailed, you can. If you just want to do really simple stuff, that works too. As long as you get the general idea of the ear, you're good to go. Now, if you want to do hair, you can be as realistic or as artistic as you want. I like doing super floofy, kind of like windswept wild. And all I do is just lots of really random lines. You want more realistic, just kind of doodle where your hairline is, if that'll help you, or you can just draw a straight line. And then from here, does your character have their hair up in a ponytail? Do they have short hair? Is their hair long? Will you see it on the other side of their face? Do they have bangs? Okay. Again, you can make this as detailed, as realistic as you want. That's entirely up to you. There you go. That is basically how you draw a 3/4 human face. Thanks for watching.